Hey, YouTube, it's us again. Amateur Prolapse. I know you've missed us. A lot of you are probably thinking, hey, I just sent these guys some money for a group ride that's coming up, and I haven't heard anything, and they haven't made any videos, and they probably just ran off with all their money. Well, that's not true.
You're probably pissed. Be glad.
We're still here. Tonight we're gonna do a new seat cover on Alan's bike. We tried to film like the intro, pulling the staples out and stuff, but the air compressor was on and it was really loud. So we're just gonna start here. Cliff notes, all you need to do is pull all the old staples out of your old seat cover. So get a flathead, get some needle nose pliers, pull all those staples out. I'm gonna recommend using a pneumatic stapler because the hand stapler just doesn't have the oomph needed to drive the staples in. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I'll let Alan explain kind of the technique we do that we've found works best the one other time we've done this. And yeah, we'll go from there.
So like Jarek said, we're veterans at this. And the way we always do it last time is we get so just get your seat cover on, kind of front, nose and tail. And on this nose end, you get it stretched over, get it really tight, every surface of it, and you tack it down. Tack, 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 tack.
We'll put some staples in there.
Yeah.
And then we'll move to the rear of the seat.
Yep.
And do the same thing.
So we're gonna pull it taut. Staple, staple, staple. Can't use too many staples.
That's the key here.
We use tons of them.
Overkill is underrated.
Yeah.
So once you've got the front and the rear of the seat basically tack welded down with staples,
Yeah.
then what you'll do is you'll start at the front and just pull it tight and work your way back with staples real tight and just work it back. That way you get it really tight and you get out all the creases. It does help to have a buddy because doing this by yourself, it's a little difficult. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And just for reference, this is on a 2023 KTM 300X XC.
Yeah.
So it's got the hole in the seat. We will have to cut that out for the seat bolt mount. But we'll show you how to do that too, because we've never done this before, and we'll figure it out together.
Stay tuned.
I also think you guys will be stoked to hear that with your fee of whatever you guys paid to come ride bikes and drink beer with us, you're getting not one, but 2 pairs of Pit Viper sunglasses. One to wear during the day, one to wear during the night. Pit Viper was nice enough to come on board and sponsor the event for us. On top of that, you're getting beer, pizza, t-shirt, really fun group ride. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
All our MCs back here. We're optimized for the job.
How about our boy, Donnie T? He hasn't seen any of our videos yet, but he's a fan for sure. Before we get too far into the video, we would like to take the time to thank our unofficial sponsors. The first one being Pit Viper. They don't even know they sponsor us, but they do. So we're getting the good eye protection,
Yep.
especially when the staples are flying. And then Harbor Freight. You want to tell them about Harbor Freight?
I think that Harbor Freight's a great sponsor because they're giving us the same deal as everyone else, and it's dirt cheap. And Pittsburgh is just a really cool word to say when you're throwing tools around.
Yeah, plus who can forget about their warranty, you know?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Harbor Freight. Just gonna give a good shout out to Natural Light.
Yeah. This case was only $21. 30 divided by 21 is 69 cents a beer.
69 cents a beer, that's cheers to that. And lastly, the last sponsor we need to thank for today's video is Amerigas. Without them, we'd be freezing our balls off right now in Alan's garage. So, all right, let's get to it. So we've gone and we've tacked the front with, I don't know how many staples there are. I missed a couple times, but the important part of it is that that's secure. So now we're gonna move on to the rear of the seat.
Look at this fucking lip weighty of a seat.
So you realize the plastic's down here, right?
No, I didn't realize that.
Oh my gosh, okay. Dial it in. Just finishing up tacking the rear. Alan's gonna put the tack in there. There you go. That looks good.
Didn't even come through the other side.
That's what you want. All right, now we will start the front and pull everything tight and work our way to the back.
You want to make sure that it's seaming straight when you look at it.
Yep, you don't want it seaming a little off. Pulling out some staples to just kind of tighten up the front end, get one little wrinkle out, and then she'll be dialed. Another happy customer. Sorry we kind of didn't film any of this process, but the seat's looking good. Minute of worry at the beginning. Just doing the finishing stretching. Drive the last couple staples into her, and then just straight down.
Yep. Right where this finger was once.
And finished product. Woo! That looks pretty good, actually.
Actually looks decent.
4 beer job. Not bad. 4 beers each, roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the, yep, 4 beers each. And it looks good. Now we have to cut the hole for the mount and then lock her in.
Probably cut it from the backside.
We'll see.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Napkins came with a hole in it.
Well, this one didn't, so we have to improvise.
Okay.
So this is the seat mount. It clips on there, and we will poke a hole through there.
Ooh, yeah, this gets it pretty hot.
Put this on, and then we put the retaining clip on, and we're good to go. I'm gonna poke it through with just a hot Phillips.
Ooh, it actually started on fire.
Hopefully this works. This is new to us. Our second seat cover ever. We made it through. So now what do we do? That hole needs to be at least 3 times as big.
Melting it.
Smart. It's a good technique.
I'm so smart.
What do you think, Alan? Are you happy? Does it look good?
Looks good, buddy. Ooh, that looks really good. Brand new bike, 190 hours.